This is the afternoon weather briefing. This is for Thursday, the 6th of March. I'm James Spann. I got a case of severe clear across Alabama today, but some rain coming in here over the weekend and maybe a more meaningful system toward the end of next week or that following weekend. So let's roll through it all. Here's the upper air look today. High amplitude pattern, got a big trough that's off the Atlantic coast, a new trough coming into the western states, ridging in between. And here we have a northwest flow aloft, and we have a very dry air mass in place. Visible satellite view, lots of sunshine across the deep south. Radar composite around the nation today, just not much happening at all. Temperatures are still below average. Keep in mind we should be in the mid-60s here in early March. We have mostly mid-50s for the northern half of the state. Birmingham, 55. Huntsville, only at 50. We've got 59 for Montgomery. The warm spot, Mobile. They've managed 64 degrees. Up on the watch warning map, we still have wind advisories for parts of the eastern U.S. and the new system out west producing winter storm warnings for parts of Nebraska, South Dakota, Wyoming, Colorado, Utah, down into the parts of the mountains of Arizona and New Mexico. And that'll bring our chance of rain in here over the weekend. But this should be again, don't expect any big severe weather problems. Rain probably not that heavy, just some good old-fashioned rain. Here's the severe weather outlook for the rest of today and tonight. Maybe some thunder out west, nothing severe. Tomorrow, again, maybe a few thunderstorms for Texas, New Mexico, Arizona. Severe storms not expected. And then on day 3, which is Saturday, the Storm Prediction Center has identified kind of a low-end marginal risk of severe storms for parts of southeastern Texas, eastern Texas into Louisiana, South Mississippi, and the southwestern corner of Alabama. And again, this is for Saturday and Saturday night. That marginal risk is south of a line from near Grove Hill to Evergreen to Dothan, basically south of US 84, and it's a very low-end threat. The new data not looking impressive. There might be a little instability, maybe a thunderstorm with gusty winds, but nothing like the system we had earlier this week in terms of dynamic support. Here's a look at rain for Birmingham. This is coming off the WPC outlook for the next 7 days. Rain about 1/2 inch for the northern counties of the state, 1/2 to 1 inch for South Alabama. This is between now and Thursday morning, and that would basically be the rain that we see over the weekend. So here we go, model fans. The GFS, this is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 3. And again, the new trough is digging down into the southwest United States. But again, here, we're dry. We start the day in the 30s in many spots. The high will be in the upper 60s for North Alabama, low 70s for South Alabama. So about, 5 to 10 degrees warmer tomorrow. Should be a beautiful day. And then Saturday, clouds will increase. Rain probably begins initially along the Gulf Coast, and that rain will be spreading into the rest of the state late Saturday afternoon and Saturday night. This is Saturday night at midnight, and the GFS depicting a very broad, weak 1,008 millibar low that's over southwest Alabama and South Mississippi, and just rain. Could there be some thunder? Yes. And maybe a storm with gusty winds, but again, we're just not concerned really about severe storms at this point. And then on Sunday, that weak surface low is approaching Savannah, Georgia, and the rain is moving out of Alabama. So it looks like at the moment, the most widespread rain statewide will be Saturday night and Sunday morning. And again, a 1/2 inch for most locations, maybe up to 1 inch in parts of South Alabama. And temperatures for the weekend, the high Saturday will be around 70. And then Sunday, highs in the upper 50s and low 60s. Monday of next week, we're dry. We start the day in the 40s. The high will be in the 60s. Tuesday, a beautiful day. Sunny with highs in the 70s statewide. Wednesday, we're dry. We note that little feature that's over East Oklahoma, and this is a week from today. Thursday, the 13th, a short wave coming through the southeastern states, and evidence we could see some light rain with that, a few showers, but probably nothing especially heavy. Looks like a chance of rain in the form of showers late Wednesday night or Thursday, especially Thursday morning of next week. But let's keep going. This is the one that everybody's buzzing about already. This is Saturday, March 15th, as that weekend begins. And again, it's another dynamic trough with strong wind fields. And understand, this is to be expected in March and April. This is what we expect. This is nothing unusual. So let's look at the surface look here coming off the GFS. And again, this is Saturday, March 15th. We have the primary surface low that is on the Iowa-Kansas border, 983 millibars. And it's kind of like the system earlier this week. Snow north and west of the surface low, a band of strong, maybe severe storms south and east of the surface low if any instability can be achieved. Let's take a look at the European. It's a little different. It's got the main surface low north of Duluth, Minnesota and southern Canada, the trailing front, and a secondary low, 1,000 millibars near the shoals. And again, this is more than a week away, and obviously we're not going to know much about it until we get closer, but certainly there's a chance we could see the possibility of strong, maybe severe storms and a lot of wind around Saturday, March 15th. The magnitude of this event, we don't know that yet. But again, events like this are very common for March and April here. And of course, as we get closer, we'll have better confidence in terms of what's going to happen here in the specific timing. Rain for Birmingham. Coming off the European ensemble, the mean a little over 3 inches between now and the 21st of March. Temperatures coming off the NBM, National Blend of Models. This is for Birmingham, 66 tomorrow, 70 on Saturday, and then 59 Sunday, but we bounce right back in the 70s for much of next week. And right off the presses here, got the brand new 8 to 14 day guidance just in. This is for March 14th through March 20th. Temperatures below average in the western states, above average in the southern and eastern states, including Alabama. Hey, got to roll some Children's of Alabama Kid Cam. Couple of stops today. Stop number 1, Banks Cadell Elementary School in Decatur, Morgan County. The second graders had a good session today. We talked a lot about how we forecast the weather instruments. Talked about certain types of weather, convection, thunderstorms, did the cloud types, but they were fun. Had a great time today. Kids learned to love about weather. They love to get kids excited about science. So we're going to all these second graders at Banks Cadell and Decatur. Thanks a lot for a great visit today. And then stop number 2, a lunchroom full of first graders. South Shades Crest Elementary in Hoover. Oh, yeah. That was a good group today. We had a great session. Did some storm spotting for these guys. Kids love to learn about thunderstorms and what they look like and how they can help us identify parts of storms. Of course, talked about tornadoes, hurricanes, winter storms, and much more. So again, to all these first graders at South Shades Crest Elementary School in Hoover and the second graders at Banks, Cadell, and Decatur, thanks a lot for great visits earlier today. You know, you guys are looking good. Tomorrow going to be at Green Valley Elementary in Hoover. And then after that, the Trinity CDC, their Child Development Center. That's at Trinity United Methodist Church in Homewood, the little ones. And it's a book signing on Saturday. Hey, we're going to be in Hamilton at Bevel State from 9:30 until 11:30. That's our book signing. And we'll have all the children's books, including our new one, I Want to Be a Meteorologist, for the kids that really like weather a lot. We have all the cool shirts from Crest Publishers and much more. We take a lot of pictures. We have a lot of fun. So again, if you're in Northwest Alabama, come see us, Hamilton at Bevel State, the book signing between 9:30 and 11:30. And at noon, I will be speaking, doing a quick storm spotting session and a little bit of weather safety. So come see us. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening right across the hall. Studio A, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.